Howdy friends, fantastic to see everyone. This is Konstantin and Michael. We welcome you to Tashkent. That's a place where we live in Uzbekistan. We are taking you to a walking tour today. This is one of our most favorite places, Tashkent City Park, and its place is beautiful. And the topic, the goal of today's live stream is nothing political, nothing about Russia, nothing, no commentaries, no analytics, just like regular Saturday rest time. And I hope that you enjoy the journey along with us. It's fantastic to see everyone. Michael is assisting me, and Natasha is going to join us in a little bit. Okay, let us tell you where we are at. This is the very heart of Tashkent. This is a Tashkent business district, but it's not just business district. It's a large shopping mall, and it's a park, Tashkent City Park. So let us, show you an overview. It all started, they built a Hilton hotel here in a square in front of Hilton, and then they started building up this area. Yeah, the dolphins. Michael loves the dolphins. When he first came here, he was little. He couldn't really jump, and now he's not so little. Woohoo! Anyway, this is the hotel. A lot of foreigners come. They have fantastic brunch every Sunday on the top floor. A bit expensive, but it's. And this is the park itself, and this is where we are taking you today. We just want to walk around in this place. Harry, thank you for joining. Jodes. Well, friends, I'm not going to be looking much into the live stream chat because it's difficult when you walk around and let me show you more of this place. So the plan is just to do a walking tour, to walk around, and we usually come here once in a while when we have free time. Michael plays hockey not too far from this place, so sometimes we take him to play hockey for practice, and then me and Natasha, we walk around here. Lots of foreigners, lots of people from the West. Foreign language is heard everywhere. What time is it? It's late afternoon, 4:30 p.m. So golden hours coming up. YouTube is going to be giving me strikes, well, warnings, because of the copyright content. It drives me crazy. I'm walking around listening, not playing any music, but there's music around us, like Tina Turner is playing right now, Simply the Best. And, it's a copyright rule violation, because I can't really have anything copyrighted. This world has gone crazy, So, Michael. Ничего. There's plenty of locals here and plenty of foreigners. It's such a mix. It's Holiday Inn up ahead, Hilton behind us. On the other side, there's Tashkent City Mall. A chilly day. It's about 16-17 degrees Celsius right now. Certainly summer's over. It's not that hot. And everyone, thank you for joining, by the way. I'm gonna be walking slowly and giving you a chance to look around. In the summertime, they have a bunch of fountains here, bunch of shows. Oh, summer is no more. Bye-bye summer till March. Summer starts in March. A lot of local families, Uzbeks, come from out of Tashkent because this is a big site for them. It's a wax museum. They have Donald Trump inside. Putin also they have inside. But the star attraction is Mr. Beast not Beast, Bean, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean. Yeah, it's 62 degrees Fahrenheit. Janob or Janob Bean in Uzbek. Майкл, ну куда ты уходишь? Я тебя... The bigger he grows, the more shy he becomes. I don't know why. But they actually have a pretty cool attraction inside. There's a planetarium. And there's also a 3D flight. It's like you fly up in the air, suspended in a chair, and there are views of Tashkent and Uzbekistan in general. Pretty cool. Warm when you are in the sun, and a little colder when cooler when you are. Michael, do you pretend like you're not with me? Hang on. Colleen Barth is here. Colleen, you know, I am so happy. I was so happy to hear the news. And I'm so happy that you are here today again. Thank you very much. You know, well, it's a miracle that your dad opened his eyes, and we prayed a lot. We keep on praying for him, and I'm sure there will be a day when he speaks and goes home, you know. So let's keep the hope up, and we'll keep on praying. And God, you know, does make miracles. Nina, look, you can comment on every single stream. It's just for the first 30 or 40 minutes I shut off live stream comments on purpose, so we all concentrate on the message. And once I'm done with the message, I dedicate 20, sometimes 30, sometimes 15 minutes for live stream chat and comments. And then all you have to do is refresh your browser page. That's all. You know what, I'll be saying that in front of every stream, so you can comment. You just have to refresh the page and then your stream pops up. That's all. Thank you, friends. I'm not. I barely can read. I can barely read comments because I walk around. It's difficult. I'm just trying to see what's going on around to, keep the camera straight and all of that. That's generally fantastic day today, Saturday. We had a live stream early this morning from breakfast, along with our fellow breakfasters, members of Breakfast Club. We had a pretty big guy showed up today. His wife is a world famous painter, award winner at different festivals and exhibitions, and the guy is the vice president of Volvo Group, the Swedish company. So he's originally from Uzbekistan, and he came to visit for a couple of days, and the first thing he did, he came to breakfast to join us. Oh, I know you. Your name was Michael, isn't it? You're famous. So anyway, we had a pretty interesting guy. He told us about nothing confidential, but he told us about Volvo, kind of gave us presentation of what Volvo is aiming at and things like that. So when I first came to Uzbekistan 3 years ago, this park looked different. The trees were much smaller. And I think I took pictures and I shared them with Lorna and Mami K, the HQ, the consiglieries of Inside Russia. But now the trees are so much bigger. And you know what? Not too many people today. Usually more people. I'm very surprised. Michael is helping me real hard. He's acting. Acting surprised. Look how much Michael has grown in 3 years. Michael grows like a tree. Yes, he does. Oh, you got the magnifying glass. That's interesting. Ooh. How many languages does Michael speak? Well, Russian. He speaks Russian real well. Then he's learning Uzbek and he's learning English. He's better in English, at English, than he's in Uzbek. But Uzbek language is his curriculum at school. So at school they study 3 languages. First Russian, everything is in Russian. That's their first language. Second is Uzbek, obviously they're Uzbeks. And third is English, because English is like universal language these days. I don't get it. These joints are closed. Are they seasonal? Very odd. Very odd. Michael, is this a fountain or? Is it usually it's a fountain, right? Or no? So at night, in a couple hours, it gets dark and they'll put the lights on. It's gonna look different. Now it's golden hour, which is also pretty cool. We have 300 people watching. Well, it's not your typical Inside Russia stream. It's non-political, non-commentary, non-analytical. Just a little break from usual stuff. Avoka bank. building another skyscraper over there. It's very expensive real estate, all these apartments, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Not quite like New York, you know, but very expensive. I'd say it's like in Moscow. Guy is here. Howdy, howdy. Oh, Mammy K showed up. Fantastic to see you. Thank you for coming. Harry, Mammy. Nice and clean. Oh yes, very, very clean. Very nice. It's one of my favorite places in Uzbekistan because it has a mix of Uzbek culture and, you know, like modern Western world. Very unique place, very cool. Смотри, это дядя Миша, по-моему, стоит. Вот он. Не узнаешь его? Привет.
Добрый день.
Привет, привет. Давно не видели. Привет.
Да, есть такое.
Здрасте. Не будем мешать. Да. Когда придешь на завтрак?
Надо.
Все нормально?
У меня просто эксперимент с преподаванием идет.
А, я помню, занят очень сильно. Да?
Ну, подготовка к преподаванию. Каждый понедельник я в Самарканде преподаю в ВУЗе часто.
Надо немножко отдыхать. Приходи. Завтра лекция будет, кстати.
В этом фон Леб.
Да, в фон Лебном. Завтра будет Дэниел из Бруклина.
Я его знаю.
Ну да, он будет про Нью-Йорк, музыку там очень интересно.
Окей.
Давай, приходи. Well, this is a fellow member of a Tashkent Breakfast Club, and you know, one of the most pleasant things about like me founding this Tashkent Breakfast Club is that, you see, this is a brand new city for me. It's completely, I came to live here, I didn't know anyone, almost anyone. It's a complete new environment, and now, a couple years later, I walk around in the park and I see familiar faces, you know, and they greet me, and this is so, it makes a huge difference. I don't feel like I'm an alien here. I feel like this place is filled with people I know, I like, I enjoy talking to, and this is fantastic. I mean, what are the chances I meet someone? Well, I meet people like that on the streets all the time. Sometimes they recognize me from the channel, not often, but once in a while, both Uzbeks and foreigners. And sometimes I see Tashkent Breakfast Club members, you know, and this is cool. It just makes the whole experience much more warmer, I should say warmer, yeah. So anyway, Michael, let's go show the fountain and then go back, okay? Beautiful. Smells nice here too. So there are shows. This fountain is very, it's computerized. Okay, and there are shows. It's like in Las Vegas in front of Bellagio. Not as massive, but you know, pretty big. So it's computerized moving fountain. There's a bunch of light, and you see that it's not well maintained now. It's usually very clean, extremely clean. Now you can see that they're getting ready to shut it down. Рубль? Oh, точно. So imagine that when it's lit, different colors and music, and bunch of different water fountains go up. There are a couple of places I've seen fountains like that. First is in Las Vegas. They built it a long time ago, back in 2000 when they built Bellagio. And the second one was in Dubai, right next to Burj Al Khalifa. It's the tallest building in the world. They also have, but those fountains is huge. They're like a few times bigger. But this right here is still impressive. Good time with your son, awesome. Yes, thank you so much. My wife is gonna join us soon, sometimes, I hope. Very neat and tidy, says Andrew. Sending my love to South Africa and to every place that where you're watching from. You know, lately I started asking people to make a comment where they watch the live streams from, and I enjoy so much reading all these different places. Maintenance guys, fixing things. Давай сначала туда, а потом внутрь. They use plastic ties. Well, how convenient. Highly sophisticated, advanced engineering, you know, with help of plastic ties. Oh, they're decorating it for the holidays. So this is going to be covered with lights. Most of trees are still green, and there are some yellow ones. Tons of foreigners, tons of people taking walks here. It's actually large residential centers right here. There's thousands and thousands of apartments here in these buildings up front, up ahead. And you know what? I am actually hungry. Hungry. But you know what? I'll skip a meal today. That's okay. So we're going to show you, I forgot, it's called Tashkent City. Oh, it's called the Boulevard. The Boulevard. Аккуратно, сынок, проведи. I call this as a controlled chaos going on. No. Cross the street finally. We are nearing 500 people watching. Thank you for coming. If you recently joined, this isn't your typical Inside Russia live stream. As you see, there's no politics, no Russia, no commentaries, no analytics, just walking around Tashkent City Park and filming, just me and Michael. What? Say something. I don't know. Oh, it's shy. So anyway, this is just leisure, friends. You know, nothing important here today. Что? Конечно, сейчас компания пойдет. Protein chillers. Well, you know what? I would say they're carbohydrates chillers, not protein, because they're sweet. No, YouTube will not let me monetize this live stream because they don't like me. It's not up to live streams, it's something they have against the creator. Because you see, my live streams, they don't violate any YouTube policies. My political live streams, my analysis, my takes on different situations, never, like, everything is based on open sources. No conspiracies, nothing like that. I have not violated one single YouTube rule, so it has nothing to do with this Tashkent or political or whatever. It's something that they have against the creator. Beautiful, beautiful building. People live here. Very expensive in real estate. Las Vegas, Nevada. Sending my love to Vegas. Richard, thank you. I need petition. I need a lawsuit against Google. That's what I need. Petition. Thank you, friends. Please stand by. I'll let you know if I need some kind of action. So they take pictures and then they sell it to you. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. When it gets dark, they light it up, different colors. It's very nice. We have plenty of family pictures in front of this place. This is called the Boulevard Square. Michael, you should swim right now. Jump. Michael has great sense of humor. He likes to tell anecdotes. He tells all his friends and adults. He did a stand-up show one day in front of a fellow Tashkent Breakfast Club members. This is a very if you ever find yourself around this area, then I recommend this place. Is called Basi. That's an upscale Turkish restaurant. I've been here once. It's very good. This place reminds me of Moscow, like posh places, posh parts. When those places, when the Western YouTubers come and film, and then they say, well, look at Moscow, everything's great. Everything's as usual. People are rich and everyone dines out and they can afford expensive things. That kind of place. This is Beverly Hills of Uzbekistan. So Michael, let's go back to the park and then take a left. Go. The tower clock reminds me of Back to the Future. Well, yeah, that's big. I mean, it's not. This is not even the middle of it. I mean, look at it. There are 3 or 4 rows. There is 1 row over there. This is another row. And that is another row. They have yards inside these buildings. And that's another row. 4 rows. And look how far it goes. This is the length of the park. I mean, there's probably a mile or so. You know, nah, not a mile. 3/4 of a mile, something like that. That's a lot of apartments. Large ones too. Very expensive. A decent apartment here is, well, a good one is $500,000 right now, from 400 to 500. Нет, спасибо, брат. Нет, спасибо. And then one of the most mysterious places in entire Tashkent is called Botcoin. I really would like to see, to look at the genius who came up with this name, Botcoin. That's a coffee shop, gastro coffee shop. Gives you gastric acid. Botcoin. Thank you for coming again. I'm enjoying very much. I love doing live streams like that. Танцевать будешь? Давай, сейчас я тебе. Давай. Nice. Now we're talking. Ну давай, crazy dance, как ты делаешь. Crazy dance, crazy dance. Сумасшедший танец, который. Давай. Hockey dance. Hockey. Хоккейный танец. You know what, they grow so fast. Ну как хочешь, давай, как ты? Start singing to cover copyright. Thank you, guy. I'm singing and singing in the rain. I'm dancing in the rain and singing in the rain. Copyright, go away. YouTube, go away. Okay. New Hampshire, USA. Woohoo! I don't see the name. T Benz 078. New Hampshire. Been to New Hampshire many times. North Conway. Good old days of shopping tax-free. I don't see the name. I just see the handle T Benz. You know, if you don't know, I lived in Maine for 9 years. The snow in the park with Michael, he was so little. Oh yes, now look at him. He's an adult now. He's growing to be a teenager. Давай. Что ты собираешься делать? So now the plan is to walk around the edge of the park. So this will show you the joints there, different restaurants, fast food, and then we'll go back into the park itself. This reminds me as a tiny copy of the Central Park in New York. That's for the first time I get the feeling of what it is. Pasta. Pasta. We have 770 people watching right now. Thank you, friends, for coming. This is an unusual stream for Inside Russia. You will not hear any politics. You will not hear any Russia. You will not hear anything like that. The usual stuff. Tomorrow you will. Friday crazy news update is moved to Sunday, so please tune in tomorrow. But today, nothing of that. Today is just a day of relaxation and joy and spending time with family. I had Tashkent Breakfast Club live stream this morning for patrons only. I do that every Saturday late morning, early afternoon. I take patrons inside Tashkent Breakfast Club and I introduce to people, and we usually have a conversation, and then I do a tiny 10-minute walking tour of Tashkent, the surroundings. And this is the walking tour. I haven't done it in a long time. The last time was in Krasnodar in the summer, July of 2022. Circumstances were different. We were living in Russia, not too far from Mariupol, and Mariupol was a siege for Mariupol, and the missiles were blowing up not too far from us. And I was walking around in park in Krasnodar with their children, and it kind of made me sick. And that was the last time I did a live stream. But now it's a different country, different environment, different everything, different life, and the war is still going on, unfortunately. But I don't have that feeling just like in Krasnodar. That's why I live stream, and this is what Inside Russia was started with, live streams like that, because I really loved Russia at the time, and I wanted to show my love to the country, how like beautiful the country looked through my eyes. Now I'm showing a completely different country, Uzbekistan, Tashkent. I like this place very much, and I want you to see how I see it. I want to show what I like to see myself. So welcome to Tashkent. Now, when I first got here 3 years ago, place was nearly empty. No restaurants, no stores, just construction everywhere. Now all commercial real estate is taken, rented, either operational or the places are coming. We love make through pizza. Pro shashlik.
I make to pizza.
Michael likes to make pizza. He's actually a good cook. At the age of 9, he loves cooking. He loves going to famous restaurants. For example, the Bread's Kitchen in Dubai is his favorite restaurant. This famous chef. Michael, what's the chef's name? Bread's Kitchen. Oh, come on, tell me. The chef. For Bread's Kitchen. From London. Bread's Kitchen. Remember that restaurant in Dubai? Где мы всегда fish and chips кушали. Как шефа зовут?
Вот я говорю,
His restaurant is Bread's Kitchen.
It's Garden Rose.
Tony something.
Garden Rose.
What's up?
Garden Rose. Вроде так. Вроде бы Garden Rose.
I forgot what's his name. Anyway, guy, no Z posters or nervous feeling around. No, it's not that. I never felt nervous around Z people. I never had any fear of letting them know what I had to say about them or about the war. No, it wasn't that. It was a personal disgust. I had this feeling of disgust I couldn't stand being there. You know what I mean? I couldn't stand. I wasn't enjoying walking around those people, silently sitting and enjoying what was going on around them. So I didn't fear. I probably would get in trouble if I confronted them publicly. That was bound to happen sooner or later, but that was not it. And no posters, I could care less about. Made me sad, but the feeling of disgust was different, you know. Anyway, something I don't really want to talk about right now. I really want you to enjoy Tashkent as I'm enjoying it right now. Evos. This is a fast food chain, very, very big one here in Tashkent. Ethnic food, like local version of hamburgers and chicken and things like that. Feed up. Gordon Ramsay, of course. Gordon Ramsay. So Michael, Gordon Ramsay. Remember? So yes, Michael loves that guy and his restaurants. That's I love it too. So this is another avenue, so to speak. Steakhouse. One of few steakhouses in Tashkent that are decent. I love steaks. Hit or miss here. Expensive, like $30-40 for a steak. But it's not worth the money. To be honest with you, it's not worth the money. You don't get what you pay for, unfortunately. Uzbekistan is not about steaks. It's about different kind of meat. Uzbek style, very good. Plov, very good, but not this stuff, you know. Darikhana means pharmacy, apteka. Dorikhana. KFC.
Oh.
Where is KFC? Colonel Sanders. Everywhere. KFC Boulevard, Tashkent. Colonel Helland, what's his name? Harland Sanders. Когда мы в парк пойдем? Ну сейчас дойдем отсюда. This is a very famous place. The Turkish chef Burak Burger. Not my favorite, but he's very famous in the world and he's famous in Turkey. That is the guy who sells his stuff from his elbow. I don't know if you've seen that or not. Beef is scarce. Harlan. Okay. Like a Bosch. Now this is another residential block, huge one too. This one up ahead of us is actually even bigger than the boulevard that is behind us. More thousands and thousands of apartments. One of the clinics here is run by a fellow Tashkent Breakfast Club member, a high-profile doctor that fled Moscow in 2022 and established a clinic here. And now he is treating people only not in Russia, but in Uzbekistan. Oh, they start turning the lights on the fountains. It's actually pretty cool. If we walk here for another half an hour, which we probably will, and we will see. Oh, they start turning on the lights on the building too. Look, it's beautiful. Nice. Michael, look, they start turning lights on. Leitmotif? Well, I'm a little puzzled by your comment. Why would there be litter? I mean, Tashkent is a very clean city. It's not just this place, but anywhere else. I'm like, when I lived in the USA, there was no litter. In Moscow, in Russia, it's very little litter. I mean, it's all clean. It's the way it should be, in my opinion. Michael, do you have your telephone? Call Mama. Ask her if she's coming. Yeah.
No, my telephone is home.
Ah, your telephone is home. Germany, France, UK, litter everywhere. Oh, look at that. Look who's coming. Now my life is complete.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
I'm watching me walking. Look, who's here?
Oh, they just turned the lights on. So cool. Now, I saw a comment. Everyone says hello, Natasha.
Завернул? Hello. Hello, everybody. Glad to see you. Glad to hear. I'm reading the chat. I like all your comments. Keep on comment, please. Yeah, and we like Tashkent very much. This is one of the places we like most, this park. And there is a shopping center,
Which is
also
beautiful.
pretty much, yeah, liked by me.
It's a modern shopping center with all brands in it.
Yeah, yeah, I like it. And Misha's hockey arena not far from it. So
Yes.
when he's playing, when he's having his trainee, I'm often come here just to walk around.
It's so beautiful.
You too. Okay, how are you? How is the stream going?
Stream is doing great. Going great. 500 people watching, which is,
Wow,
you know,
500.
it's crazy. You know,
crazy.
for non-political, non-analytical stream, it's good. We should do that more often. I like it. It's no stress. It's like so relaxing and peaceful, and I like it.
Yeah, yeah. And the weather is absolutely fine.
And I have a look,
That's
Tashkent
good.
Breakfast Club merch,
Yeah,
and then soon it's gonna be available for everyone on YouTube.
yeah. And we're gonna create a new drop, some fresh design
Come here.
for our members, and if Konstantin wants to spread it all around the
Yes,
world.
I do. Yes, I want everyone to
Great
wear
idea.
this.
Great idea.
There is a great symbol behind these colors. It's tragedy, it's suffering, and there's hope. Okay, and I'll tell you the story. We came up with it ourselves. I'll tell you a story when we start. You know, we'll make it available for everyone. So, Michael.
Yeah. Never
that's what
saw
we
you
said, yeah.
so relaxed, Konstantin. Yeah.
It, you know, you know, this is about time when I start relaxing, and it's been 3.5 years, well, 3 years since I've come to Uzbekistan, and I just start feeling a little more relaxed bit by bit. For 3 years, I lived in stress, in pain, in I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But you're noticing it right, because I am feeling so much more peaceful now.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm very happy Constantine is having time to feel like a normal human
Yes,
being,
finally.
like a father, like a husband, trying to just spend the time with us, with the friends, with the family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is, by the way, this is the first time, like, we went to Oktoberfest, and this today, it's like the first time that I'm on Saturday with the family, walking around, doing things. It doesn't happen too often, let me tell you. I usually sit in front of my computer and monitor and study and analyze and prepare and work. This is, you know, I like it. I like walking around. I like to be around my kids. My Dasha is at home right now, but around Michael and Natasha, and this is life. And this morning Natasha, we just met Mikhail.
What, Mikhail?
The avia guy.
Avia guy? Here?
Yes, here, yeah. It was he, you know,
Yeah.
I filmed him a little.
Yeah. What's amazing, we live here just a couple of years, but we always meet someone
On the street.
on the street. Yes, every time I go somewhere in our district or here, I can meet anyone from our community. That's amazing. Yeah. This is such a warm feeling. It's about you can move from somewhere and you can live in some strange city, but
It becomes not strange any longer.
yeah, it becomes not strange.
Oh, guten Abend, Bridget.
Конечно, беги.
Bridget, did you know that Natasha is German?
Oh my god. Again. By the way, today we were sitting with Julia. She is a paint artist, yeah, right?
Painter, yeah.
And we suddenly discovered that my grandma and her grandma from one place.
Oh, da
Yes,
ladno.
which is German. Yeah, they are Germans. They were Germans. This is the German village near the Russian city Saratov.
Nice.
Saratov, right? Yeah, nice.
It's a small world.
This village doesn't exist anymore after the World War II, but probably we are relatives.
Nice.
Nice.
This is a
So-
small world. It's incredible.
Yeah, a lot of Germans stay here. Как осели здесь.
Settled.
Settled here, not because they wanted, but because of great displacement of народы,
Yeah, of people.
of people,
By
not-
Stalin, by the
by some,
communists.
by particular nationalities, by Stalin. Yeah. That's-
Michael Silber, good to see you and everyone. I barely look at the screen because it's really tough to walk around and try to control the picture and then, you know, look at the screen to read the comments. So once in a while I look at the screen and I see a comment and then I acknowledge. But,
Лучше вот так, поверни нас на улицу. It's better to show this street, not just this road.
Okay. The street is right here. Porsche, the best cars. German, of course. Toyota. Ducati. They even sell they even sell motorcycles. I didn't know that. That's a brand new store. Ducati. It's Italian. Oh, I can barely move it, so no, it's 5 magnification, doesn't work that well. Are you filming me filming?
No, I make a picture. As a historical moments.
Okay.
Some moments I want to save. Michael is on that playground.
Let's go check it out.
I will, yeah. I will
I wanna show the playground as well.
Yeah, and this sport playground also so interesting. It's like round, which is very unique for such a playgrounds.
What is the temperature here? It's about 16 Celsius, 60 Fahrenheit, something like that.
I can show you.
There you go. Can you do Fahrenheit?
Can I do it
No,
here?
that's fine.
Not here.
No, no.
Where? Uh-huh.
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
50.
Here we go. And this is our forecast for the week.
Yeah, cold.
Rainy. Oh.
Rainy.
Dude.
That's night, right? 62 at night.
Yes.
Okay. All favorite, Michael's favorite. Аккуратнее. Well, I tell you what, it's not the little boy that I used to launch, you know, any longer. He's turning teenager. A couple more years and that's it. He's physically big, very muscular. He's the biggest one on the team. Boys and girls play. Boys and girls play basketball and they smoke during breaks. Well, not cool. Lorna is here. Hello, Lorna. Good to see you. I have someone to say hello to you.
Hello, Lorna. Hello, Lorna. Hello,
Hello.
How are you? Tashkent temperature currently the same as Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's imagine we're in Texas.
Yeah. Does it look like Texas?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Россия такое.
If it was Texas, we'd have barbecues all over the place.
Мне всю башку болит.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
We remember little Michael 4 years back in Russia. Prior move. He looks happy. This is his home. He's happy. He plays hockey. He's part of the team. He's made of the team, not like just plays on the team, but he's an integral part of the team. Coach likes him. He likes the coach. He has friends at school. Friends come over and play at our apartment. He considered this place home, you know. Natasha is happy here. I'm happy. Let's go. Let me just show you around a little bit. Now we are in the heart of a very Muslim country. Majority of population here are Muslim, and there are Christians, quite a few Christians, and there are some Buddhists. I don't think that many. Home is where they take you in, where you go there. I can't really say that the Uzbeks have taken me in, my family in. They don't reject us, okay? They're very neutral towards us. Well, taken a little in, you know. Halal meat plentiful, Constantine? No, not really. Not really. I mean, you can find halal, but same as in any supermarket. I mean, the Muslims eat non-halal stuff too. I mean, obviously, it's okay. So, no, I don't think that everywhere. No, not everywhere. Far from everywhere. Food here is, well, it's like kind of like normal hamburgers, and you can get pork. It's not served in many places, but I mean, not in most places, but there's, you know, there's certainly places there are. I mentioned Kay start singing. Yes, I should. Every time there's music, I will be singing. Yes. Remind me, because I forget. Someone just fell down. So beautiful, beautiful. We're hitting the perfect timing because it's not too dark. And then you already see lights. There are a bunch of fountains all over the place here. It's like a tiny Central Park in New York City. They have a lake, and here is the fountain. By the way, tomorrow we're going to have a lecture at the Breakfast Club. We do that every Sunday because each one of us is an expert in something, and tomorrow there will be a lecture about New York. we have one of our members is an American, Daniel, born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, and he will share the history of Brooklyn, history of New York. He'll show us movie clips, songs about that, and it'll be cool. You start seeing how water is colored by the LED lights. Italian music now. Andriana Celentano. Dennis Crowley from Maine. Hey brother, fellow Mainer here. Old Orchard Beach and Biddeford, 9 years. Sending my love to the wonderful state of Maine, where the life the way it should be. Two of my kids still live in Maine. Is Tashkent an expensive city? Food, housing? Well, depending what you compare it with. Alright. A very good apartment, like a large modern apartment, is about $1,500. You can get an old Soviet apartment, clean and decent, but smallish, for $500-600 per month. A tiny apartment you can get for $350-400 per month for one person, okay? Food can be expensive if you buy imported stuff, can be extremely cheap if you go to bazaar, buy local grown fruits and vegetables. Not very cheap, not cheap, but it can be. You know, if you're frugal, if you're on budget, yes. We lost some people watching. 396 was 500 and sub point. Andriana Celentano is madly popular in Uzbekistan, in Russia too. I doubt Americans even know who Andriana Celentano is. Cold?
It's getting cold.
And you know what? Oi.
Morris called me.
And you know what? It's getting cold, she says. And this girl used to live in Russia, in Moscow. Yeah, right.
And it was terrible. This is the most terrible experience in my life.
Moscow.
Moscow, yeah.
So this is cold, like 60 degrees.
My nose is becoming red, so it's a sign.
You need a shot of vodka.
Cold, cold, cold. Okay. Morris called me.
Is he coming?
They will waiting for us in Roni Pizza over there. So,
let's go walk around.
go walk around the shopping center.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to meet other members of Tashkent Breakfast Club.
Что такое?
А вы в караоке идете?
Yes.
С Мишей?
Типа да. Ну это получается.
Why is this wet?
Say
Cleaning.
water.
Клининг машину
Клининг, да.
ездить,
А.
убирать.
Cleaning machine.
Come to Australia, Natasha. Come to Australia. But we have 45 Celsius here in Tashkent. And the same summer here.
Yeah, but in Australia it never is cold.
Never?
No, never.
Okay.
Never snows there.
Never snows. Okay.
Tashkent City Park looks prettier at night, actually. You know what? On every corner you see a family with many children.
And this is the question to you. Just curious, but being a majority Muslim country, do people get upset with you filming ever?
Never, not once. Why would they get upset in a Muslim country when you film them? I don't see difference between... I don't see difference between Muslim countries and non-Muslim countries in terms of filming. I mean, I don't really understand the question.
Wow.
Why would people here get upset me filming?
Они перепутали озеро и бассейн.
О, дай на секунду.
На, вот, Надюш.
If you just joined the live stream, this is Konstantin
Высовывай.
filming the duckies. No Russia, no politics, no data, no economy today, no discussions, just walking around filming, you know, what I see around for a change. You know, I am not a robot, I'm a real person with real feelings and emotions, and you know, that's what I do. It's not always I sit in front of the camera, in front of a screen and tell you what's going on in Russia. Sometimes I get out with my wife and Michael. Emotional robot. No, not really. Jeremy Taylor says, I just finished my delicious ham and eggs here in Canada. Feel like part of your breakfast club. You are part of our group, our breakfast club, our family. This is a very odd phenomena, YouTube and live streaming, you know, it's I've never felt anything like this in my life, because when I live stream and I see the comments, I kind of like feel the presence of you on the other side. It's not like I just speak to the telephone, you know, to the camera. It'd be so boring. But what I like about live streaming is knowing that there are like thousands of people out there on the other side in different parts of the world doing their things and watching me, us, and talking and communicating, and this is just blows my mind, you know. So thank you very much. You are part of the Breakfast Club. Sending my love to Canada. Fantastic country. Unfortunately, a bit too cold, you know. Imagine what happens to us when Natasha, when she gets cold now in like 60 degrees in 18 Celsius or whatever, 17. Imagine
Better
what,
not to imagine.
no, minus 17 and snow. It's depressing even when you stay inside and don't get out.
Depressing even talk about it. The picture is amazing. This sunset, just stay where you are. Yes. Beautiful. Nice picture. come on, go on.
Ducks. So every day in the summertime they start the fountain show at 6 p.m. and I think every hour right here, but I think the season is over. Здравствуйте. Sam the Legend K, how are ya? Rob White, there's so many folks who love you. Thank you so much. I love you. Spirit and courage. You know, Rob, I don't really find myself that courageous. I just wake up and I take one step at a time, you know. I take a step, put a foot, and then take another foot, put it forward, and then that's what I do. Courage. Well, courage. I don't know if I'm courageous. I get scared. Once KGB starts following, I notice them. You know how scary that is? So a courageous man probably wouldn't get scared. I do. Time in Tashkent is 5:48. Natasha, what do you think? Will they do the fountain show today or not?
Probably yes, but a little bit later.
It's 12 minutes before 6.
They used to do it at 8:30 and maybe at 7:30. Yeah, but it's too early.
Yıldızlar.
Дедушка с коляской.
Everyone is so nice and peaceful here. You know, older people adore their grandchildren, and Uzbeks are a very peaceful nation. It's a very peaceful nation.
Kill somebody.
So, they actually have Marilyn Monroe playing. Пу-пу-пу-пу.
Soundtrack playlist, very classy here.
Classy.
Old-fashioned and classy.
Traditional. Yeah. Conservative. Oh, this is a very conservative country, you know.
And
It's Muslim.
It's Muslim, but it's not the official state. I mean, it's not like state, no, status.
State, what do you mean? What you trying to
Но
say?
это же все-таки светская страна.
Светская. Civil. It's a civil society, but it's a Muslim faith.
Yeah. But there is no like rules or regulation that you should be only Muslim or wear in some proper way.
Well, you're talking about Sharia law. Sharia is
Yeah.
not really Muslim. Sharia is Sharia. Sharia is some people take over power and they say you must do this and this. That's Sharia law. It has nothing to do with being Muslim, okay?
Yeah, I'm
Muslim is faith.
No, I'm not talking
Islam.
about Sharia. No, I mean just there is no some state rules.
Yeah, when the
Yeah.
state forces religious rules,
Yes.
that's Sharia. Sharia law.
No, not always. It could be Orthodox or some other religion, right?
Then it's then the Inquisition. There you go. It's either Sharia law or it's a Christian craziness. It's Inquisition. That's what happened 500 years ago, you know. But it has nothing to do with like faith. It's all about control of people.
Yeah.
So there's certainly no Sharia law here. See, women walk as, you know, just like in the West. Sometimes they wear shorts and it's okay. Everyone is okay with that. And I don't like Sharia law. I couldn't live in a country with Sharia law. Well, no, Islam is a religion, as Christianity is, as Judaism, but Sharia law is the controlling of people by other people. It has nothing to do with God. It has something to do with, some people say you cannot dress as you want. You know, there are some, we make certain rules for dressing. Okay, that's Sharia law. And if you don't do it, we'll kill you, decapitate you, know, things like that. You know, that's Sharia law. That's completely different stuff. Faith is what's in your heart, and the God is one. It doesn't matter how you can look at God at different angles, but you know, there are no different gods there. There's only one. You are in a safe place. I feel safe in terms of, like, Uzbekistan is a very safe place. I feel safe 100%, but at the same time, I feel unsafe because of the proximity to Russia, because there are Russian agents acting here. They have followed me on numerous occasions. I have counted 4 times, well, 5 times already, you know, not 4. Oh, Rafaela, fantastic to see you. Rafaela from person I have spiritual connection with, because she is the one who helped me to make the decision to flee Russia. Нет, спасибо. So Rafaela, good to see you. Fantastic. You're famous around this part of the internet, YouTube. How are you doing? It's good to hear you. Well, from you. Good to have you here. Oh, my family is buying something. Чоколадта.
Мы что-то хотим, или колу, или мороженое,
Пошли
кола,
как мылся туда,
айскрим.
там покушаем.
Ну это аж там.
Ну пошли, сейчас пойдем.
Ну пошли, давай.
10 минут.
Ну, так, где? Вот именно 10 минут.
Coca-Cola.
На той стороне.
Now, Rafael and everyone, I can barely look at the screen because it's hard to do both things simultaneously, to walk around and looking at the comments. So Lorna, thanks for giving me heads up. Lorna is so good. She always knows how to signal me and when, and you know how to do it the way I know. And Mami and Bob and Harry and Amir are also great. Bellissimo pizza.
Кстати, да, это тупик.
Папа, это тупик.
Ой, да, this way.
How to say tupik in English, Michael?
The end of the road.
The dead end.
Dead end?
Yes.
It's a dead end there.
Russian economy has finally arrived at the station, and it's the dead end. I know that phrase well. How beautiful they are. Thank you for those who are coming, just coming, and thank you for those who are leaving. Fantastic to see you. It's my pleasure and honor to have you on the live stream.
Here's traditional Uzbek cups called piala.
Yalla gold. А сделай фотку так.
Literally.
Вот так фотку сделай.
Okay, okay. Wait a minute, Michael. Sit.
One thing that really amazes me is how far technology has gone. Imagine, I have a cell phone, smartphone. I have a gimbal, and that's it. And I am the TV station broadcasting, the picture to the rest of the world, That's incredible. Natasha, that's something I did not expect. My lovely wife decided to bathe in some tea. That's gonna be seen by the whole world, Can we get out?
Yes, I can. Easily.
No, I can't.
Your turn.
No, I'm live streaming. Трое вас.
Давай так, смотри, ты стоишь, а я такая. Так вот, поднимай. Класс.
No, I'm not sponsored by Coca-Cola, but this park is.
Просто на меня не смотри.
Материнское сердце.
Просто не смотри на меня. Тебе будет хорошо.
Слушай, а тебе нормально будет без перерыва?
Сынок, а тебе не холодно? There's something wrong in this picture. Michael is wearing t-shirt, and his mama is cold in overcoat. Oh, Beatles. The Beatles. Oh, yeah. Smells good. This is a pretty cool restaurant. Arrows and Sparrows. We've been here quite a few times. Arrows and Sparrows. Look how cool the trees are lit up. Ну идите вперед.
Абьюзер kill scale.
More people now than in the daytime. It's a big family. How did you and Natasha meet, Konstantin? There are quite a few stories about that. We've told them many times. There are many videos out there. It's too long of a story to repeat it, but there is a wedding video that I put it on YouTube. You know, the best wedding ever. Look it up. There are anniversaries of, like, on every 1st of January while we lived in Russia, we went to the same place where we had our first date. So first date celebration or first date anniversary, it was a tradition. Look up those videos and we tell the story there, so check it out. As you see, there are like so many Turkish restaurants here. This place called Ramiz. Turkish flag, Uzbek flag. Established 1928. Well, that's impressive. Now we're going to sit down at the restaurant and we were gonna meet another family, friend of mine and his wife from Tashkent Breakfast Club. No show today. The fountains are off. Many tourists from Russia, by the way. A lot of them are not allowed to travel to the Western countries. Those who work for the state, and that limits their option of foreign travel. And Uzbekistan is still allowed. They opened at night. That's odd, because it's very odd. Mary, I was in Moscow in 2022, and yes, there were some beautiful areas for sure, but this looks nicer, maybe because it's newer. Diane Lister. Look, this place, well, there are places in Moscow that still look equally nice. Vedenha, meticulously maintained, you know, clean. Gorky Park, the center of Moscow, Patriki. Those places are not any worse than this place. And this is brand new, yeah. Moscow is a very imperial city. It has lots, it's swimming in money. It's very comfortable environment to live in. I mean, physically, you know. It's got great public transportation. Gosh, they in public buses right now. You know, so a couple weeks ago I showed you. They have, instead of windows, they have TV screens broadcasting live what's outside a bus. That's how crazy they're in Moscow. Because they must make Moscow a showcase of the wellness of Russia. Mm-hmm. Well, unfortunately, it's just a facade, you know, it's not real. And this is real. В смысле на Шевченко? Они не здесь?
Пиццерия закрыта, они поехали на Шевченко. Сейчас я его наберу. Как так?
А что они в одну пиццерию, они не хотят в другую?
Именно Изольда мечтает еще с обеда, именно эту ролик.
Она ж стрёмная. Change of plans. The family left. The pizza place is closed, so they went to another one of the same. What's the temperature here? 60 degrees Fahrenheit, like 16 or 17 Celsius. Cold, very cold. Вон тут бон есть, смотри.
А вон мы вас видим. Видишь нас?
О, да. Они такси ждут, что ли? Ну и чё, пускай это. Пускай отменят. Аккуратно машину купишь. Привет!
Открыто на ремонт.
Ну и чё?
Вообще.
И забирают.
Что делаем?
Все, теперь мы в телевизоре.
Ходим, да.
Нам тоже надо Мишу покормить. Но мы думали здесь. Как зачем?
Пойдем? Заходите.
Ну вот смотрите, есть Бон, Шмон, там что хочешь. Эмбасси.
Пиццу он, конечно, тоже
Стейкхаус.
хочет. Ну, а мы поедем еще в Рон на Шевченко? В Рон?
Ну,
Сколько еще?
ну я. А вы прямо сейчас? Да можно уже заканчивать. Уже 1,5 часа стоит.
Выкидала. А мы такие, да, конечно. Подорвались такие. Теперь, ну давайте, ждите сейчас.
Пойдете?
А подождите, а почему Рони?
Там самая
хочется
вкусная пицца в
вкусная.
Ташкенте.
Вкуснейшая пицца, итальяно.
Решайте, короче, дайте мне знать, что вы решите. I'm delegated the decision to the boss.
Ты сколько стрим?
I can finish now, or I can go for a little bit longer. But it's been over. It's like 1 hour 40 minutes. So they're deciding what to do next. 5 degrees in Norway.
Рядом со школой пицца, Рони, рядом со школой. Сейчас папа закончит, и мы поедем. Все, давай.
And this, my friends, is our life. You know, it's filled with good people. It's filled with purpose. It's filled with a fair amount of joy. You know, I can't say that we're completely happy. We're homeless after all, but we're trying to survive. We're trying to do as best as we can.
Must have been love.
So what have you decided?
Decided to go to eat pizza in some place, not here, but somewhere in the center.
Somewhere, somehow,
Yeah.
sometime.
I don't know what I actually want.
Okay.
Yeah. It's six.
Six.
I want to.
I'm gonna live stream in
somewhere.
4 hours for patrons only.
Yes,
We're gonna be discussing this live stream.
Ah, really?
Yes.
No.
So this is on YouTube. This is the main channel, so it's open for everyone.
Yeah.
Natasha, poor pink nose.
Yes. Welcome to my world.
So 60 degrees is too cold for you. Okay, so that's okay. I have no problem with it.
Okay. This is great stream, great location. And we have so many here in Tashkent. Some historical places.
Can you apply for citizenship here? No, we can't. Uzbeks do not give citizenship to anyone. You must born Uzbek. Okay, that's it. That's how you get citizenship. You can get. It's really nearly impossible to get permanent residency. So we don't need visa. We can live here indefinitely without any paperwork. Okay, we can work here, but we cannot be permanent residents, and we certainly cannot be citizens. I'm glad that we came here at this time, because we showed the park how it looks in daytime, and now you are seeing it looking how it's looking at the nighttime. Uzbeks love big cars. I swear, they're like Texans somewhere deep inside their souls. They like everything big, especially cars. Yeah, you know what? This place looks so much more impressive at night. Tashkent city, Sayolgohi, which means park. Super mods, friends. 1 hour 41 minutes. So we are live for 100 minutes. I think it's time to wrap up for today. So this is the second stream of the day. There will be a third one for patrons only. So please, if you are a patron, definitely, come join the stream. And if you're not, join the Patreon and become patron and come join the live stream. It's going to be in 4 hours. We do that every Saturday. To me, it's Saturday 10 p.m. Saturday evening. It depends on where you are in the world. It's not different times, not the same time for everyone. But for some it's evening, for some it's morning and daytime. So please come and visit us at Patreon, channel Inside Russia. I also give 9 news every day that I find matter, important about Russia, and a daily snippet a few times a week where I share my thoughts on things I find important as well. So thank you very much. My pleasure of taking you to Tashkent, Uzbekistan, one of my most favorite places in this city called Tashkent City Park. I enjoyed walking around with you. I enjoyed showing this place to you, and I enjoyed sharing my personal times with my family, Natasha and Michael, right here.
Thank you guys. This was really awesome.
Was fun.
Warm. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it.
Okay, thank you, friends. I will see you soon. Today I will see patrons, and tomorrow I'll see you all at weekend crazy news update. There are plenty of crazy news coming up. I simply physically will not be able to do it tonight because it's going to be the 4th stream of the day, which is really, really difficult. So instead I'll be sleeping tonight. So you're awesome and you rock. Carthago de Lenda Est.